Hey guys, and welcome back to my Xtreme One Chunk series. In the last episode we got 68 smithing and now we can roll a new chunk. Let's just quickly go over the new chunks that we can roll. Number 21 and 20 have no big grinds, you just have to get rune guide shield from a head card. And number 26 unlocks the crafting skill. So let's get on with the rolling. It's kind of funny that we keep rolling into this Shasian territory. I don't mind it. There's not really anything dangerous around here, I think. Let's go explore the chunk a little bit. And here's the tasks that we need to do in here. We need to get 44 crafting for the studded chaps, bunch of new range equipment, rune guide, and a medium diary to turn in the intelligence from gangsters. And here we are at the chunk border. Mr. Huge Chunks is here waiting for us. Huge Chunks has a really interesting account where he rolls 4 chunks at the same time, like they make a bigger chunk in total, like 2x2 chunks. So I don't know if he's gonna make a series about it, but it's a really interesting idea and I like it. So let's explore a little bit. We have a bank here. Then we have this thread on the ground, which actually unlocks all sorts of leather gear for us. I don't know where the leather is right now. Apparently it's somewhere in this chunk, but we will have to see. Then we have this Shasian Styles store. This actually sells brown apron, which is required for the crafting guild access. And what this means is that now, because I have a crafting training method, if I roll the crafting guild, which is rollable, I will have to get 99 crafting. And I gotta tell you, the methods to train my crafting right now are not that great. So if I use this die on this cape, I should get crafting XP. Yeah, I got 2 XP for that. So that's one way to train. A bit further north we have this organized crime location. You can scout out the locations here and turn in the intelligences for XP rewards, which is gonna be really useful for me later on. I don't know why, but there's a saw spawn right on the ground here, even though this place has nothing to do with construction, but I'll take it. This also means that once I unlock access to my house, I will have a big construction grind ahead of me. Then we also have needle and leather here. I can pick up the needle, but the leather needs to be telegrabbed, I think, so I'll come back for that later. So the problem here is I have to get level 10 crafting before I can make bowstrings. So I'm probably gonna have to dye capes or something like that, so let's see. Never mind, I figured out much better crafting method. I think in episode 2 I did a lot of forestry, which gave me these pheasant tail feathers. Now I can craft these into the pheasant outfit, and it gives actually 1 crafting XP per feather. So I have almost 2000 crafting XP banked in these feathers. And just like that we are level 13 crafting already. That's the last of my feathers, so I'm just gonna go do bowstrings now. I have about 300 flags already from the beekeeper random event and bunch of uncut gems. I'm gonna use these bowstrings first and let's see what kind of level I get from them. So this method is quite horrible as well, because I have to start at the Land's End Bank and use this NPC to travel to Port Sarim, and then I have to walk all the way over to the South Falador wall and spin the flags into bowstrings here, and then I have to go back to Land's End, so quite a bit of running around. Here's 20 crafting, you can now got sapphires. Let's go to the bank and see how much XP we get for those. Never mind, I lied. I decided to use the flax and it got me up to 24 crafting, so now we go make the uncut sapphires. This will actually be quite a lot of XP now that I think about it. It's only 40 sapphires, but they give 50 each, so what that makes like 2000 XP. So I got 26 from the sapphires. 27 is needed for emeralds, so I'm gonna go pick up some more flax and I'll see you back then. By the way, here's the flax field that I get my flax from. It's right next to the bank, so it's really nice. I also got a tooth half of key from random events, which is pretty rare, I think. And 27 crafting, you can now get emeralds. So I just got level 1100 skill total. I didn't realize I was this close to it, so I kind of missed it, but hey, there we go. So the next goal is 34 crafting to get these rubies, so back to the flax fields we go. And before I forget, let's make a U-short bow. This is my best in slot bow, actually I don't have any other bows right now, so this is a huge upgrade for me. I'm also gonna make a iron crossbow, which is my best in slot crossbow for this chunk. I do have access to steel and mithril limbs, but I don't have teak or maple trees to make the stock for that, so iron crossbow is best for now. I also need to do this medium diary task to deliver some intelligence to Captain Guinea. In order to do that, I have to wait for organized crime to spawn here or the Shazian graveyard. So I'll be on the lookout for that while I pick the flax and work on the crafting. And here's 34 crafting. Let's go to the bank and got our rubies. What the fuck? I didn't even get a level from this. Now I need 43 for the diamonds. I set up my camera like this so I can just spam click and even though they despawn, it will keep clicking all three of these, so it makes it a little bit chiller. I have to get like 3000 bowstrings I think for the 44 crafting, but this shouldn't take that long to be honest. While I'm slaving off in the flax fields, let's make some new chunks rollable in the chunk picker. First we have chunk number 24 with the Giant's Den. This would unlock fire giants and I would really like that. Number 25 is Lizardmen for Xerix Talisman. Number 26 would be a free chunk right now. And number 27 would unlock Agility and Minecart System. I think it's about time we need to change this heart icon on the crafting guild into a dead chunk, because like I said before, I would have to get 99 crafting now, and the best method would be probably flax. It would take about 800,000 flax, so let's hope we don't roll that one. Okay, I found a gangster spawn here, and the first gangster actually dropped me intelligence, so let's go turn that in after I kill all of these. And here we go, task complete. These training manuals actually give really good XP that scales with your level. You can use it on the melee combat skills or hit points. Like you see, I get 1.8k strength XP per manual. And 43 crafting. Now I can go cut the diamonds. They won't give me the last level, but it will help quite a bit. So one more level to go. And there we have it, 44 crafting. Members can now craft studded leather chaps. All in all, I made over 3000 bowstrings, which means I can now string my U longbows in the future for really nice fletching XPs, and they will also sell for a lot more GP. So now I'm gonna need studs, but I don't have any steel bars because I smith all of them in the previous episode, so I'm gonna have to go kill most giants for 2 steel bars. Okay, I got them already. It took me only like 20 kills, so really easy. Then we just smith them into steel studs here at the Sunset Coast Anvil. It triggers PTSD, but I'm gonna grab this iron bar and make some arrow tips. There we go. I only just realized that these yew trees are really close to the bank, so this is gonna be my new wood cutting AFK spot whenever I need to do that. Okay, now I'm just gonna hop worlds and telegraph this letter off the table here. I'll see you in a second. Okay, I crafted a bunch of leather gear, now we just add these studs to the leather body and leather chaps. There we go. And there we have the new best in slot range gear. Believe it or not, but these leather chaps are my best in slot magic gear because they don't give any negative magic attack bonus. And the last task is to get a rune guide shield drop from this head guard. It has a rate of 1 in 512, I believe, so we might be here for a while. I'm gonna try ranging him first. I think I can safe spot him through this bush here, yeah. So I'll see how this goes and report back. Ranging the head guards seemed pretty slow, so I'm gonna try using magic, see if it's any better. Well, fuck, I just spooned a rune scimitar. This would be amazing if I didn't have like multiple ones already. It's the same drop rate as the rune guide. 58 magic. I'm just gonna use all of my chaos and death runes on this guy. It is really boring to kill this, he has no good drops other than the rune guide really, so I want to get this done with. 59 magic. 60 magic. 61 magic. And here's 62 range. I actually switched back to range because I ran out of chaos and death runes. It's much faster now that I realized that I was using the accurate attack style before. I switched over to the rapid style. Dumb mistake, but yeah, it's much faster now. I just got another rune scimitar, and this is actually my third one. I got one while I was doing kills on mobile, and I'm too lazy to bring the screenshot over, so you will just have to take my word for that. Yeah, 3 rune scimitars so far. And here we go, 63 ranged level. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Another rune scimitar. Just end me, please. Sorry for the flashing screen, but Beekeeper just appeared while I was getting 65 range. So that's a stacked clip. I'm gonna do this event and get a XP lamp. Yes, we got the rune guide shield. It took about 1000 head cards, so double the drop rate or so. I'm not sure exactly because I did a lot of the kills on mobile, so yeah. But it's done, it's fucking done, and I can roll a new chunk. Let's go! I'm not gonna milk it, so let's just roll the chunk. Okay, that's a free chunk for sure, but it will unlock some new chunks to be rollable, so I'm just quickly gonna go see what's there and we will roll again. Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. We can roll west and north from here, all of the diagonal rolls are blocked somehow, so let's roll again. Damn! More Shasian content. That is actually huge because it unlocks the mine cards, agility, the Shasian armor. Really good chunk to get. The chunk picker seems to like these Seiya chunks because I keep getting them. We are getting dangerously close to the current castle, which is a huge chunk, so hopefully it won't go that way. So the tasks for this chunk are the Shasian armor. We get some range upgrades, mithril crossbow at least. We also need to complete a lap of the agility course and get the mark of grace from that said course and get 45 agility for the advanced agility course. So let's get on with it. And here's the chunk unlocked on the world map. It's mainly forest with a little bit of this Shasian camp unlocked. There's some maple trees here, which is a new tree for me. Now I can make a maple stock and attach it to mithril limbs to make a mithril crossbow. So I'm gonna have to do that, but let's explore first. And here we have the most important thing, the minecart system. All of these chunks will be rollable in the chunk picker after this. So that's like what, 12 new chunks. Right here at the chunk border we have a mine. Thankfully, well, I don't know if it's thankfully, but the adamantite and mithril rocks are right on the border. I could mine them from inside my chunk, but generally this is treated as other chunks, so I don't really have access to them according to my rules anyway, so it does nothing for me. And here we have Shazia ruins. There's some bandits here, they have a pretty decent drop rate for medium clues, which could be handy if I ever need to grind out those. There's also this altar that gives you these military orders. I don't know what that does, maybe something related to a quest. And organized crime can also spawn here, so that will be my, I think, third organized crime spot. Okay, let's make the crossbow stock and do the mithril crossbow right away. Just gonna, you'll need a hammer. Okay, let's grab that. And just like that we are already in Falador. Make a crossbow string and attach these together. How do you do this? That way, yeah. Okay, mithril crossbow obtained. Now we just need to get some ammo for it. So I'm just gonna make some sapphire and emerald mithril bolts. Comment below if you know what the sapphire bolts do, because I'm pretty sure most of the player base has no idea what they do, so I'd be interested to know if anyone knows it without googling it up. And there we go, mithril crossbow and emerald bolts. And in this location, if you dig with a spade, you actually get a clue hunter garb, which works as a warm clothing for a winter toad. This could be useful, probably not, but I have to get it anyway because it's a task. Now I'm just gonna kill all of these soldiers for the Shasian armor, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I have all of them now. Let's check the collection log. It's kind of funny, but these are actually my best in slot range gear as well, so the leather armor got outclassed pretty fast. Also the gloves give small amount of strength bonus for melee. All that remains is the 45 agility now, so let's get to work. Okay, that's the first lap done and we already got level 2 agility. This is also a easy task in the current and Kepos area. This XP lamp should give me level 2 Slayer as well. Yeah, there we go. Now only level 1 skills that I have are rune crafting and mining. And there's 20 agility. This is actually pretty good XP. I'm getting about 8k and I'm not doing it the most efficient way. I'm AFKing quite a bit. And there's 26 agility. Now I can use the Falador wall shortcut. I also have 7 marks of grace already. I just forgot that it was a task, so let's complete that. 30 agility. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, I just got the giant squirrel. How do you pronounce that? I don't fucking know. Oh, what the fuck? I did 234 laps of the basic agility course. What the fuck? What is this luck, man? I've spawned 2 skilling pets now. Let's go look at the clan chat. They must have gone crazy. Disgusting crows. Still not beating my spoon though, Xtreme Gnome with the flex there. I think he got it at like 19 laps. How much XP did I have? 35k. And 40 agility, just 5 levels to go. And 42 agility, this actually gives me a useful unlock. I can now use the shortcut to Trainer Village. This should unlock a couple of new chunks rollable, at least the trainer one. I'm not sure if the northern, like northeast one is, but I'm gonna go check and report back. Yeah, it seems like we can roll east and northeast from here, so the trainer one is actually pretty dangerous because it's a 99 farming skill cape, so let's hope we don't roll towards that. While I'm here, I'm just gonna make a mithril grapple because I'm gonna need it for the advanced agility course. And if you remember from a previous episode, I actually have an agility potion. I got it from the Dr. Jekyll random. And if I drink this, my agility should be 45, which means I don't actually have to get 45, I can just boost to it. Yeah, we can do the advanced course now. And with that we have completed the last task of the chunk, and we can roll a new one. Let's go over to the chunk picker. Okay, I have added all of the minecart chunks into the chunk picker. There's a couple of good ones, the Tide Farm and Farming Guild, but there's also Chambers of Xeric, which I have never done before, so that could be pretty brutal. Rest of the chunks are kind of free, or they have a small grind or something, but yeah, let's see what the luck brings us. No fucking way that just happened. What the fuck? What did I get myself into? Oh my fucking god. Oh. I don't know what to say, man. This is like a dead chunk times fucking 50. Just wait till you see all of the tasks. Okay, let's start. 99 construction by building the storage units inside Chambers of Xeric. 83 farming and 90 herblore. 88 rune crafting, 99 smithing. Pretty much every skill goes up to like 90s. Bunch of 104 tasks in total.